Good morning, boys and girls. Our vocabulary word for this morning is terrified. Terrified means to be very scared. Is there a time when you've been very scared? Do you remember last week when we had that little earthquake and kind of shook our house? That kind of terrified me. I was a little scared about that. If you'll get a piece of paper and pencil or a crayon, I'll give you just a minute. You can pause my video. And then I would like you to write about something that terrifies you. Something that terrifies you. So go ahead and draw a picture or write about something that terrifies you. I can't wait for you to share that with me when we get back to school. Stay tuned and we will have our grammar lesson. You can pause me for just a minute while you finish that up. If you remember, this week for grammar, we're talking about conjunctions. And if you remember, I colored in that letter J because conjunctions are joining words. Joining also starts with a J. That's what helps me remember. Conjunctions are joining words when you can take two sentences and join them together and make one longer sentence. Sometimes we need to use a comma with that also. These are joining words. And, but, or, so. Here's an example. I know it's an odd place for an egg to be, but I love being close to the birds. Today we have a little matching chart that we're going to do. We've done these before at school. This is a conjunction match. These are the conjunctions that we're learning this week. But, or, and, but again. So, and again. Now, conjunctions are kind of tricky because sometimes more than one of the conjunctions would fit the sentence and sound okay. We want to try to find the best match. Number one says, my friends blank, I like to play. So, what word do you think would sound best? My friends, but I like to play. My friends, or I like to play. My friends, and I like to play. Or my friends, so I like to play. Which word would you choose? Did you say and? I agree. I agree with you. My friends and I like to play. So I'm going to take that off and put it right there in the box. My friends and I like to play. Okay, let's do number two. I have shoes, blank socks. Let's try all of them. I have shoes, but socks. I have shoes or socks. Let's see, we already tried that one. I have shoes, so socks, or I have shoes and socks. Which one do you think sounds best? It could be shoes or socks, but I really think that it's shoes and socks. Do you agree? Yeah, I have shoes and socks. I think that sounds best. Okay, number three. It was rainy, blank. I brought an umbrella. It was rainy, but I brought an umbrella. It was rainy, or I brought an umbrella. It was rainy, so I brought an umbrella. Which one do you think sounds best? Did you say so? I agree. It was rainy, so I brought an umbrella. Good choice. All right, number 4. I do not like broccoli, comma, you see that comma? Blank. I do not, but, I'm sorry. Let's try that again. I do not like broccoli, blank. I do like carrots. Okay, let's try what we have left. I do not like broccoli, but I do like carrots. I do not like broccoli, or I do like carrots. Which one makes the most sense? Yes, but. I do not like broccoli, but I do like carrots. Actually, I like broccoli and carrots. Number 5. We can play inside, blank, outside. We can play inside or outside. We can play inside, but outside. You're right. We can play inside or outside. My thing's falling down. I just certainly don't have all the fancy stuff I have at school, do I? Just trying to make do with what I have here at home. Are you having to just make do with some things you have at home? Number 6, he has dog food, but not a dog. Does that make sense? Yeah. Although I don't know why anyone would have dog food if they didn't have a dog. But, let me get that. He has dog food, but not a dog. Are you happy with the choices that we made? I am too. See you tomorrow for more conjunctions. Bye.